Experts at Lee's Air say this is the time of year that older AC units really get put to the test.
But we're seeing older units, units that have been in use for 12, 15 years or longer, and they're no longer energy efficient.
Hotter temps mean units are working harder and sometimes breaking down.
Having to do repairs on those starts to get costly, having to purchase the refrigerant that's no longer being manufactured.
James Bushman of Lee's Air says they are always busy around this time. Most of the issues they're seeing are coming from AC units that are more than 10 years old.
Now you're putting more money into that older unit, so we're trying to save them from having to nickel and dime their unit, trying to keep it going and give them the options first for better comfort and for better energy savings.
Advice for keeping your older AC unit working during this triple-digit heat? Bushman says regular maintenance.
We always recommend to have a service plan to where you have someone like us come out a couple times a year, check the unit to make sure it's ready to go, not just for the cooling season, but also for the heating season, because the heating season is going to be here before we know it, and make sure it's ready to go, make sure it's safe.
And it's not just the unit. Bushman says the home's insulation as well as ductwork can play a role in how hard a system works.
Ductwork gets old and starts to deteriorate after a certain point. So we're trying to give people all their options and let them know these are your options for keeping your house cool.
And with hot, dry conditions also raising wildfire concerns, fire crews are reminding people living in fire-prone areas that preparation outside the home is just as important as AC maintenance.
It's very important that people make sure that they have their defensible space because that will help us protect their homes and their property.
Couch says this means clearing dry brush and grass, as well as other flammable material around your home. Reporting in Fresno, Juanita Adames, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.